Killer fish from San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Killer fish San Diego, killer fish San Diego. Get the fish. Kill that fish, 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 kill that fish from San Diego. Kill that fish from San Diego.
Hello. New York is the Big Apple, but LA is the large apple. They're always saying this about cities and the apples that they are. Hello, 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 hello. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. He said he wanted to kill people, got more serious. You're not allowed to do that. Whoa. The system sounds are extremely loud to my ears. I have to fix this.
Atlas Eris says hello, it's Atlas from car listening to EFE podcast.
EFE podcast. Enjoy podcast. Enjoy Cardcast. It's the IFE, the streamer of streams that plays games and draws and maybe even does other things. Perhaps you were an attender of it. Hi, Asmund. Did you know that it's Monday and Monday's the day that we do a game or a stream or a thing or a thing?
Asmi says hello, Atlas of that and last. At last it's Atlas.
Atlas of the at and last, at last it's Atlas. Say that 10 times fast. It's tongue's twister. If you say hello 10 times, I think so. I could say it more if it wasn't enough times. Hello, 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 hello,
Finchy
hello.
says hi
hello.
Atlas, it's Finchy, love you and so does him.
And so does him. Soda. Him. Hello, hello, welcome in Index, welcome in Kai, welcome in Finchy. Say that 10 times. Say that one time at all. Pasta past, pasta pasts, past pasta pausta. Past the pasta pass, perhaps pistachio pasta pause. Pause pass pasta pause pebbles pasta. I would love to eat some pasta. I had pizza for lunch. That's like if pasta was a completely different meal altogether.
Anyone want to go to a 7-Eleven and roll around in the hot dog machine?
No.
I am ready to be a porky little guy.
You can roll in the machine, but it won't make you smaller. That's not how those machines work. They just make you warmer. You got this, Ivy? Yeah, think of how pesto's got nut in it? Pesto is a nut? Pesto, I just thought it was green. I just thought it was green stuff. I just thought it was the stuff of all greens. Welcome in Index, welcome in Finchy, welcome in Jam, welcome in Asmund, welcome in Pass, enjoy your podcast, Atlas, welcome in Atlas, welcome in Kai, welcome in everybody, welcome in Pesto. I gotta look at what a pesto is. Pesto. Basic pesto made with basil, olive oil, pine nuts, and Parmesan cheese. Got pine nut in it? Why? For the flavor of it all? I have to boot up the game. I haven't booted up the game. Ah! Wow, wow, wow. We haven't even left the computers yet. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Lamo, go sleep. I know you need to sleep so bigly. Go sleep. You have to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go to bed. I'm honestly surprised you streamed today. Didn't you, like, just get back from Riptide? Didn't you just get back from travel? You have to close your eyes and honk shoo me me me. It's so important to do it. Hello everybody, I hope you are all having, we are gonna play Hylics in a second. I have to boot up the game, but also we're learning about pesto and that it's got pine nut in it. And why does it have pine nut in it? It's green. Are pine nuts green? I don't think they are. Help with a Fugi update? Say that's a morning problem. That's a problem for post-sleep, Lumo. Fugi's update? I thought they are just in the browser forever. Not you, him. Him can do anything. Him can do anything. I feel like there was something that I read that I was gonna say a sentence about. Oh, the intro to stream isn't the same without Tint. I hope Tint is also doing a big sleep early or a rest early. It's so important to sleep and rest. Every day of my life, I am resting now. The lure of Blitzlance was too strong. And they climbed the mountain the same day you got back from travel. That is also insane. Y'all just get back from a traveling and immediately video games. And I don't know how you do it. It's so powerful. It's so strong. It's so... How do you have the strength? I don't have to do anything anymore. I have to do something eventually, but I don't have to do anything anymore. And even I'm like, dang, I kind of just don't want to do anything today. What if I, instead of doing the tasks and chores that I told myself I should work on, what if instead of that I just play Silk Song and read and read and read and read and read and read, and it's good and I love it. A creature you lock in a cage and poke with hot sticks. Him is not afraid of the mops. I would never hit him with a mop. Him hates you. Him smooched you on the forehead once, I think. Will be like a small animal. Him is 8 years old. Him is turning 9 years old in next month. Like, Chester Cheetah loves Cheetos. Does Chester Cheetah even love Cheetos? I know, like, a lot of the cereal mascots are all cuckoo bananas for their crunchers, but Chester's Cheetah... I've seen him eat the Cheetos, but, like, is his deal that he can't do without them? I thought he just was, like, really chill about it. He's always, like, crunching and munching, but he's, like, doing skateboard tricks and stuff, too. And I'd say he probably loves his skateboard helmet more than he loves, Cheetos. Pretending you're talking about cocaine again? No, we're talking about Cheetos. You brought up this conversation. I'm beaming this into your mind. Read my VTuber lips about the Cheetos. Paz is lying to you. Don't be beguiled. Chester Cheetah. You came here to play books and read Silk Song, and you're all out of books. You're gonna have to read Silk Song. Chester Cheetah has his own Wikipedia page. We have to go over here real quick. I don't even have the game booted up yet. We have to learn about Chester's Cheetah first. Chester Cheetah is a fictional character and the official mascot for Frito-Lay's Cheetos brand snacks, as well as Chester's Snacks, which consist of flavored fries, popcorns, and puffcorn. You love him like a creature that locks itself in a cage. You open the door and poke it with sticks to get it to leave and go home in the woods. Him does live in the woods. Do you fight him? He owes me money? Him owes nobody money. The Walmart got renovated and Chester Cheetah was at the grand reopening. This one? Or like a better one. Oh no, this is cosplay of Chester Cheetah. This isn't even like official mascot. Well, he got that sonic shrug because of how little he cares. I know you can't hear my words, but you should be able to understand. The Coca-Cola bear was there. That's insane to me. You can just get mascots to show up at the grocery store. I know that. Oh, that's popped corn. That's puffed corn. Puff corn or corn puffs are puffed or extruded corn snacks made with cornmeal, which can be baked or fried. Everybody, please click that link. You have to follow Lummo. If you don't follow Lummo, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. You're never going to make the big bucks if you're not following lummosPhoenix.web.com. Fincheetah. Who the fuck is cosplaying Chester Cheetah? You. Cheetah's original mascot was the Cheetos mouse? Huh? I've never learned such a fact. I've never learned such a new and incredible character of the world. He was a mouse the whole time. He's not even orange. Cheetos were orange. Why was he? Oh, because mice like to eat cheese. It only makes sense. Hail Cheeser? Yes, Cheetos. The cheese that goes crunch. The Cheetos mouse made the scene around 1967 pitching for Cheetos chips. Actually, they don't call them chips, rather cheese-flavored snacks. But we all know what they are. Anyway, they were called Cheetos, then, with a dash, and came in crunchy or baked puffs. The Cheetos mouse was a rather sophisticated, well-spoken mouse who yearned for the crunch of his beloved Cheetos. In 1973, Cheetos gave away the wonderful pencil topper mouse premiums in 6 packs of single-serving bags. The wonderful pencil topping premium. This was the last in a series of pencil toppers from Frito-Lay, makers of Cheetos, following the Frito Bandito, the Fritos Munch-a-Bunch, and WC Frito. Cheetos gave away the wonderful pencil topper mouse premiums. It was a mouse in the Cheetah cosplay all along. He's very distinguished and sophisticated. WC Frito. Water closet Frito. I'm sure it's a toilet. There's nothing else it could be. Are off to the function with a 6-pack of Cheetos. Now, here's my question. Is that a 6-pack of, like, party-sized bags? Or is that a 6-pack of, like, lunch-sized bags? WC Frito, the guy from Undertale, the guy who's running experiments. It is. It'll be back promptly. You have no headset. You're flooding the floods in the... Oh, you're fooding the foods. I thought you were flooding your kitchen, and I got a little concerned. Cheetos Mouse debuted in 1971 and disappeared in 1979, a mere 8 years old. How long do mice live for? Never fled. Very, very cheesy tristing. In 1986, Chester Cheetah was created by Brad Morgan, who art directed the commercials and designed the character, and Stephen Kane, who wrote the original scripts for television commercials. The original 24-frame animation was done by Richard William. After Chester's introduction, the sly, smooth-voiced Cheetah began starring in more commercials and eventually became Cheetos' official mascot. He used the slogans, "It's not easy being cheesy," and "The cheese that goes crunch," from 1986 to 1997 until it became dangerously cheesy from 1997 onwards. That's what I remember.
GC says.
Well, the doesn't know how to read wingdings. I don't know how to read wingdings. Speaking of Munch-a-Brunch, where's Uncle Punch? Punching uncles, clearly. From the mid-1980s to the early 2000s, television adverts often featured Chester's desperate attempts to eat other people's Cheetos. Okay, I forgot why we were on this page in the first place, and it was to figure out if Chester liked eating Cheetos or not, and he liked them so much he tried to steal them from other people. The self-described hip kitty would often speak in rhyme and sneak up on an unsuspecting stranger at a beach or public park. The result would always involve cartoon violence in the vein of Looney Tunes, such as Chester riding a motorcycle off a bridge, getting thrown to the top of a coliseum, or plunging miles through the air to unwittingly grab a hang-gliding bodacious babe, only to cast her aside in favor of Cheetos. Chester Cheeto's dark past revealed. These spots were first directed by Keith Van Allen and later by Cow and Chicken director David Feiss. In 1992, Chester's own television program called Yo, It's the Chester... He got a TV show? Was under development for the Fox Kids Saturday morning fall lineup. However, an ethics debate erupted over Chester's status as an advertising character, and likely due to the protests of the Action for Children's Television, the show was prevented from airing. Their petition marked the first time the organization protested something before it actually became a program. In 2019, fairly recently, a petition appeared on change.org for someone to make this series happen sometime for Nickelodeon. This sentence means nothing. Change.org, you can put anything on change.org. I could make a petition on change.org right now. I petition for the president of space to give IFE $3,000 before the end of this year. Hey, random game lover, welcome in. It's a nothing burger. Like, a petition appeared for anybody to make this series happen at some point in the future. I may or may not be in possession of Mr. Meaty. I may or may not need to sit myself down at the computer to do some more translating, and I may or may not pop in a Discord call and play some Mr. Meaty for anybody who would like to do some co-working and or Mr. Meaty watching. But that's gonna require me to wake up in the morning and not immediately be like, but what if I just play Silk Song, though? Cool football helmet, thank you. It's from Animal Crossing. Chester's character underwent slight revamping in 1997 with the introduction of the dangerously cheesy slogan and Pete Stacker replacing Joel Murray as his voice actor. Chester began appearing in live-action animated hybrid advertisements where he entered the real world. During this time, the ads began portraying him in a less antagonistic manner. He went from being the bumbling to suave and cool, and he actually managed to eat Cheetos, unlike in the older commercials. So, I guess this man was originally a Trix Rabbit type, where he just really wanted to eat the Cheetos and nobody would let him. And then at some point he got cooler and then they just let him eat Cheetos and it was cool. In 2003, he's a computer-generated character. Orange Underground redesign? By 2008, Cheetos took aim at an adult demographic? Huh? Originally, a puppet is computer-generated with photorealistic textures, is British mid-Atlantic, and encourages people to use their Cheetos in acts of revenge or to solve problems, like plug the nostrils of a snoring man, or dirty the cubicle of a neat freak. Sometimes referring to himself as Papa Chester. I'm not familiar with this at all. Can anybody confirm? Does anybody here know Papa Chester? Yeah, he's a Trix Rabbit or perhaps a Lucky Leprechaun. I think there was a formula back in the day. We need to close the wiki. I need to know. There was this Sega Genesis Super NES game, Chester Cheetah Too Cool to Fool, in 1992. And Chester Cheetah Wild Wild Quest in 1993. Do people want his dangerous cheese? The Angry Birds Cheetos and Angry Birds Cheetos 2? Why is it a sequel? Do people thirst after the cheetah? Of course they do. It's a funny animal mascot. Somebody wants to take that man to bed, of course. Angry Cheetahs is right there. Angry Cheetahs sounds like they release you in the jungle and you have to run for your life. Cheetahs don't live in the jungle. They live in the savannah. A promotional plush doll was produced featuring dark sunglasses and lace-up shoes. It was 18 inches tall. A 10-inch doll is still available today. Citation needed. The company Jada Toys released an action figure of Chester Cheetah. Why are there so many video games? Just Dance 4. Chester Cheetah was in the background of the redeemable version of the song You Make Me Feel, featured on the Just Dance 4 video game. The track could be unlocked with a code found in a Cheetos bag, having exclusive traits on its background like a throne, and Chester Cheetah appearing sometimes on the back pillars and dancing along with the coach. Since the offer expired, the map it became available as a downloadable track for all consoles in all regions. However, without the special characteristics equivalent to following games said map is featured in, such as Just Dance Now and Just Dance Unlimited, along with the redeemable version. A commercial was released to promote it. Who wrote this? Since the offer expired, the map it became available as a downloadable track for all consoles in all regions. However, without the special characteristics equivalent to following games said map is featured in. Equivalent to following games, said map is featured. Health concerns. Legal status. Character branding appeared to be a powerful influence on children's preferences. Of course, everybody wants to eat the funny cat's cartoon cheesies. This is just fact. If you put a funny cartoon on a thing, I'm gonna want to buy it. Chester Cheetah is not legally allowed in Peru, Argentina, or Mexico. Chester Cheetah does not have enough fruits, vegetable, or water. Burrito Bandito. Tonus Tiger. Does Chester have his green card? I think we've learned enough. I'm gonna boot up Hylics. I'm gonna boot up Hylics, okay?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did Ivy get sidetracked? We know a whole— oh, I have coffee this whole time. Getting so colder. Chester has Arphid. Chester has aphids. Hi V. Happy it is Monday. Is this game— unmutes this game? I barely remember what we were doing. I think we just got big travel. Wait, why did it go over there?
Ruby Hexagon says Splonk.
Wait, why did it go over there? My airship? My boat? Wait. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? No, I can summon the boat from here. And then I can take the boat to the airship. Whoa, what's happening here? Rarbuherxagon. Incredible. Incredible. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for the splunk. That's you. Rarbuherxagon. That's how you're spelling it. Uh-oh. Why am I susceptible to damage? Ow. This is allowed. Ow. That was Chester Cheetah. We can go on the boat. I guess any tower summons the beast here. That's a lot of objects. I don't think I can whack them with my head anymore. I think I'm just doomed to be smushed by them. Isn't this game like 20 minutes long? No. We've been playing it. We played it so good. I think there's maybe even another party member we haven't got yet. Did you get the bot that lets chat play the ocarina? There's a bot that lets you play the ocarina? It is true, I have the helmet on. It'll protect me from danger. There's a bunch of places we can go now. I don't remember what places we've been to. Ow. We went to this one. What are these lighters? Ow. Ow. Oh, we've been here. We murdered everyone. Kai's been thwarted. That's tragic. You almost unleashed a super combo on me. I've been here. Scary. You're allowed to do super combos. It's basically allowed and okay. Oh, the Music's Club! Ivy Stream is like legalized gambling with someone else's money, but you keep the winnings and the winnings are smiles. That's what I'm thinking. You dreamt of Peak last night? I kind of want to go back on the mountain. Every day I'm thinking about that mountain. Was it Peak? Shall I recite the music tutorial? Use keys 1 through 4 to play notes and key 5 to change style, or don't, it's your life. You can also coerce your bandmates into playing their instruments by pressing the spacebar while facing them. Try it, maybe. I can't use the numpad. Oh, I'm dancing now. Everybody loves this song. The tree spinner. I want to be spinning on trees. Last time you had a peak dream, you were doing Lego themed challenge map. The last thing you remember was one of your friends falling and you shouting their name. Don't die, okay? I have to undance. Play your theremin. Oh, the memory was a homunculus, and the pain was an ocean. Gather his ocean, oh hit it. Are you the lyricist? And who is this? We don't know you. I know you. You're, samosas. And you're... No, you're Medusa and you're samosas. But who are you? And who are all these people? She can really chill. She can really shun. Did I just eat that bug? Eating some bugs. This sound. So refulgent. You always have that kind of dream every month and you hate it. Last dream was you realizing you missed a bunch of assignments for class, you haven't been to school in years. I might finally be free of those. I might finally be free of school dreams. I haven't had one in a very long time. Dreams that you're on stage, you don't know your lines, you don't miss theater. Pain is an ocean. Your eyes are an ocean. Your breasts are also an ocean. A homestuck. You saw the most fascinating driving on the way home. Eyeball emoji. And action. She can really pardon. Oh, there's a TV here. We can learn a special technique. Just called your buddy School Dream Steven and he's gonna be visiting you tonight! Uh-oh. I'll take a sip. Oh wait, why am I have a hat to sippy from and a cup to sippy from. Why is the skill that we learned called dissect? What if I just started doing secret Discord streams at midnight where I only did scary stuff? Would anybody tune into the secret scary Ify channel? It would be midnight my time, so it would be crazy hours for all of you. Yes, it would be insano hours. It would be like midnight is like bedtime for you. That's crazy. You've been waiting to watch Y2K. I have it downloaded. 3 a.m. for you. Hear me out here. Be getting up for work dependently on day. I got Y2K. I got Y2K and I was thinking last Friday, I was leaning towards Friday doing like a Discord movie media stream, but then Silk Song came out and then I had to be in Silk Song. It was very important. 2 to 3 is your bedtime. Let you math. Midnight Pacific Coast is 3 a.m. East Coast. Your bedtime is 3 a.m. now during your current schedule. So it would be all y'all's crazy bedtime. That's crazy that your bedtime is that. Normally my bedtime was after my stream ends, so like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It would be basically midnight. It would be my bedtime too if I had a normal bedtime anymore. I have to start finding job. I have to start looking for job. I have to start sending out Can you guys do Lees and ZZZs? That creature is my engine. I guess it technically doesn't have to be that late. I just think it would be funny if it was midnight. I can do like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock to midnight. Midnight is the scary hour is the thing. Oh, Vent, I am so rockin' exalted right now. This is my battering jam, yo. You guys do freeze by degrees? That government is my truth. My midnight is 1 a.m. for you. You're in mountain time? So it's not so too crazy late for you then. What do you mean, Ify what? You mean 1 a.m., right? That's how time zones work. If my midnight is your 1 a.m., or is that 1 p.m.? How is 1 a.m. not the absolute sleep time? 1 a.m. is like around when I start to get sleepy, like actual sleepy. Midnight is a little too early for my body to want to go to bed, so I'm after no longer being hooked up to the 9 to 5 work schedule, I've been pretty consistently going to bed around like 1 or 2 a.m. And like, not going to bed, but like going to actual sleep. You hate young people? What do you mean? I'm 33. Get on your level, you're not falling asleep until 4 to 5 a.m. You're a broken person. If I get on that 7 a.m. work life, you'll probably disappear from the internet. Left to your own devices, your sleep schedule turns 7 a.m. bedtime. Yeah, the thing about bedtimes is I'm pretty sure everybody has a natural, like, sleep cycle. And not everybody's, like, the society wants your sleep cycle to be, like, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. go to bed and, like, 6 a.m. wake up. But most people don't follow that. Most people, that's not what their body wants them to do. If you're only like a little bit off of that, if you're only like an hour or so off from that, you're doing Gucci Golden. But some people like need to sleep at noon and wake up at like 10 p.m. and trying to wake up at a normal hour and go to bed at a normal hour for those people is miserable. I'm honestly not too bad in comparison, where it's like my body wants me to go to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. And if I'm waking up early enough, I can go to bed by like midnight and wake up at 8 or 7, and it's okay. It sucks a little bit, but it's like bearable. I go to sleep at 11 every night, no matter what. Yes, so you've got a decent sleep like cycle. Your body just wants to go to bed at a normal time. Wake around 9 to 10 every day. You don't do this, you die. I loved, when I was in college, I was also on that 2 a.m. go to bed, like 10 a.m. wake up sleep schedule, and it's so choice. It's so wonderful for me. I love it. I love getting my full 8 or 9 hours, sometimes even 10 hours. I'm very extra sleeperly. But, ice cream! Can I interest you in, oh, it's hot dogs. Yes, those are okay. I wanted it to be ice cream. A spaceship key, though. Can I interest you in hot dogs or perhaps a spaceship key? Yeah. I don't have that much money. Society wants you to sleep, you refuse, but hear me out here, sleeping is so good to do it. Have you ever closed your eyes in a bed, perfect temperature, pillows so soft, very tired, conked out, your brain plays a little movie for you, it's wonderful, maybe you even fly around, wake up, feel well rested? It's the best goddamn feeling in the world. Having a good night's sleep is better than every drugs combined. It's better than the drugs they got in the ones who walked away from Omelas. It's better than Grooze or whatever that was. You kind of like working 7 a.m. because the day goes by fast. Try to wake up by 11 every day even though you work later because you want your mornings. That's not healthy. That's only 4 hours of sleep. That's not enough of that. And I guess if you're taking big naps in the middle of the day, I guess it's okay. You're so back. Hi Atlas, welcome to So Back. The big issue of being on such a strict schedule for your sleep is that all your friends with jobs are up late and you can't hang out with them unless they're around during the day on weekends. Pretty much a neat and you somehow left behind. This shouldn't be happening. Honestly, there should be like, you said you go to bed at 11. As long as you can be on the computer before your bedtime, like there's gonna be plenty of people online between the hours of 5 and 10. Like that's a decent chunk of time to hang out with people. That's a few runs up the peak mountain. Sleeping is a top 3 part of your day. It's literally so good to do it. Yeah, employed friends would be sleeping earlier too, unless they all have night shifts. Cause like the people who are on that 9 to 5 have to wake up early to get to their jobs. So they have to go to bed early. So their free time hours are just weekends or after work. I would like the ship key, but I'm too poor for it, so I gotta go get money. I don't remember how to get money in this game. I think we have to kill. Sort of miss the Monday through Friday 9 to 5. I don't miss it yet, and that's a problem. That's a problem because I need to get back on it. I need to get back on it because my savings will only last me so long. I told myself I was gonna have all of August to just not worry about it, enjoy that. That's my own special little vacation. And starting in September, I gotta start sending out resumes, and I haven't done that yet. It's only been a week of September, but I would like to think Ivy money is infinite, but cannot do that. I have a pretty solid savings, so I'm not in danger anytime soon, but I know the job market is rough, and I know it takes forever to get a job, so I need to start now so that I can get employed before the savings runs out. I don't wanna... I would like to have an income again, but I don't want to wake up early, and I don't want to drive in traffic. And I don't mind doing spreadsheets. I would love to do spreadsheets. Emails are even fine. It'll probably be significantly better than my last job just because I'm starting from the bottom and I don't have any responsibilities right off the bat, and that's gonna be lovely. But like, the biggest issue is you're off the laptop by 3 or 4 health reasons. Unless it's a voice call on phone, you're unable to join. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't have to wake up early if you take the night shift. Probably don't. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. At my last job, they did have it was a logistics job. So they do imports and exports. It was basically just like shipping stuff, but on a global scale instead of just like from a warehouse to a place. So I was on the import branch, so I was on the normal 9 to 5, but they did have like a whole export department, and they had to be up at late night times because they had to deal with other countries that are in different time zones. So they had to be there at night to deal with like China and Japan and Malaysia and stuff like that. And I was thinking about, I'm like, what if I go do that? What if I go do a night times job? I could do a night times job. Maybe that would be better for me. But the problem that I have with that is I like nighttime, and I like being able to do my own stuff during the nighttime. I don't like doing my own stuff during the daytime, which is why it's good to have a job during the daytime, because when you can't be bothered to do stuff, you can at least force your stuff to do the stuff that you don't want to do, and then those hours pass, and then you get home, and then it's nighttime, and you can do the stuff that you want to do, and when it's good time, nighttime. You also live nighttime, you miss seeing it. I can look outside. It's dark right now. It's so dark right now. I'll figure something out. I also just have to see what jobs are available. The thing about job hunting is I guess the thing about everything you do in life is luck plays a big factor. There's things you can do to increase your chances. For example, you're not gonna get a job if you don't send out any applications. If you have connections, and the word connections sounds like a fancy business talk, but literally it's just, do you know somebody who who can say, this person's pretty cool? Like, you don't need to like know the executive CEO, but like if you know somebody who works at a place that's hiring, then just by virtue of these people being like, oh, here's a person we already know who can vouch that this new person isn't insano batso gonna like explode our whole building, that's like a big bonus for you over everybody else. But really a lot of life is just being in the right place at the right time, and you can increase your chances by being in a lot of places because the chances of one of those being the right place at the right time goes up. But a lot of it is just out of your hands. You hate overnight and you will refuse it. Pass, you're literally like working a night shift now. Not actually a night shift, but it's like crazy late. It's crazy hours. You did your stretches. Let's go. I haven't been doing my exercises, and that's also a problem. It's finally cooling down, so I should start doing them. Got many of your library jobs through connections. That's literally it. All you need to know is like, I don't know. I guess you can like make friends with somebody at a place and then be like, hey, if you're ever hiring, I could work here. I've been sad today thinking about how you might not be able to ice skate this winter. The exercises make you sad today. No. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe if your exercises go so good, you could skate a little bit. Maybe you can skating a little bit. No crazy tricks, but like just a loop around the rink. Got lucky with your job history. There's also, you can increase your chances by taking, it also depends on like the industry you want to be in. Like I could probably get hired a lot faster if I go through a temp agency, but the problem of going through a temp agency is you don't get benefits right away, so you don't get like your health care or your vacation days or sick days or any of that, which I might end up having to do depending on how long it takes me to get hired. But what a temp agency is it's a shortcut where it's just you go to a place and they say, we're gonna be the connection that says you're okay to hire. Your field is literally always hiring. Yeah, I think because the problem is, Pass, you have a field that is really important and means a lot to a lot of people, which means there ain't no way they're paying you enough. There ain't no way they're paying you enough, and it's hard work, and so they're always hiring people. And so it's probably, I'm not gonna say it's easy to get a job, but the number of jobs available and the chances of being hired, especially if you have, sick days are a scam made by work to make more work. What? No, sick days are great because you go to the dentist and then they pay you for it. Your field is always full of mice and shrews. Like, I'm looking at the available jobs, and I see there's a lot of jobs I could apply for that my skills would transfer over to, but I know it's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be really, really stressful work, and they're not gonna pay me enough, and I don't even want to do that. It's like I could get that job, I could get employed for something, but for what? Only to suffer? It's before, when I graduated college, I wanted to do translating, and I was looking at translating jobs, and I realized pretty quickly, like, oh, it's basically not feasible to support yourself as like a translator. because they pay pennies, because it's, if you're translating the fun stuff, which is like movies and books and TV and like the good stuff, there's a million billion people who want to do that and who will work for pennies, so they will only pay you pennies, and it's only the people who love the work that keep doing it. And maybe at some point you can get yourself up to a level where you get decent contract works, but it's rough the whole time. And then the other thing to do as a translator is like technical documents, which also seems miserable in another way, and they still won't even pay you enough. Yeah, if you go into mental health or helping people, there's many things you can do, but the pay will be dirt and you have to, yeah, it's like you can only do, there's certain jobs that they pay you less for because they're jobs that people want to do. And it's jobs where it's like helping people, or it's jobs where it's like artistic, or like it's passion jobs. People pay less for passion, which sucks, and it shouldn't be that way. Your field is full of friends and you frolic in joy and love. That's also insane to me, that there was somebody who knew me from translating in Taveshi stream, somebody who knew somebody that I translated with for Jaguar. And it wasn't even for the popular series, it was for Jaguar. I thought it was somebody commenting because I had just released a couple chapters of Kyokyoku Chojin R earlier that day, and I was like, oh, they must have seen my name on the chapters and remembered me. But no, it was somebody from Jaguar, which I definitely also haven't uploaded any chapters for in several years, and I need to do that. So who wants to watch Mr. Meaty with me tomorrow while I work on translating? Tuesday mid-morning Discord, watch Mr. Meaty with me, it'll be so normal. I don't remember what I'm doing here. I think we're attacking. Everybody go to bed. Everybody get hypno-sigiled. And then they're all blind. Bye-bye. Just got paid, see ya, suckers. Enjoy your income. Bye pass. You watch Mr. Meaty unless you're busy. I also said I was gonna release more Kyokyoku Chojin R chapters within a week, but that was not me factoring in Silk Song, so those I'm gonna have to work on typesetting tomorrow, basically. If I can muster up the strength, if I can catch up and muster up the strength and the willpower to sit at my actual computer that I'm sitting at now and not just immediately go to the couch and read my web novels again, we're doing some translating and we're doing some Mr. Meaty. So is it okay that I killed these guys? I need the key. How do I get more money? Gotta have enough mustard to relish it. Stole this joke from Cleaver. What up? Gotta have enough relish to mustard it. Gugunk. I'm a little concerned. What if I use the summoner and I get stranded? Oh, that's a bug. I can slurp it up. TV. Gotta have enough mustard. Oh shit, oh shit, oh dang, you got mustard on your shirt. This is brand new, dang it. I'm sorry about your shirt. I got pizza sauce on my shirt. Learned illusion form. For what purpose? Psst, hey, I got horse food. I might be persuaded to part with it for 3,000 bucks. Deals like this come once in a lifetime. Yeah. I have a horse. What's in your toilet? The contents are not useful. You like Nightbot better than him? Because Nightbot thwomps?
Oh no!
That's Nightbot. Nightbot's nicer to you? Himbot's never done anything wrong. I need to take away Nightbot's ability to shout out and give it to Himbot. His bright idea was it to add turmeric to mustard. This is never coming out. Oh no, to relish it. Hi Clayfy. Hi Uncle Punch. Happy it is Monday. Kim literally loves flavors. Yahoo. I have to go feed my horse. I have to go feeding my horse. I'm not actually sure where we need to go now. We need to get thousands and thousands of dollars. How do I land? We need to get a lot of money. We need to get 67,000 more dollars. I think this is a horse. You're a horse, yeah? Give horse food. Acquired horse? What do you mean? Increases chance of preemptive attack. Raises mightiness by 20 points. Okay. I guess we can just keep farming vegetables and sell those for money. My understanding is there's, we have to get the coin. We got agriculture. Who are you again? To the northeast is the mechanized city of Tiftuth. May its wheel endure 1,000 years. We have to get 3 coins and put them in the coin zone. And we got 2 coins and put them in the coin zone. But I don't know where the 3rd coin is. Also, I think we're supposed to have a 4th friend. I think there's a 4th friend we can get. Have we been to this scary and nefarious tower? Oh. Oh, hello. What happened? Are you friends? There's a water cooler. But we don't have any cups. Passion dirts doth deceive that lard. My engine? Who debases my engine? He's debasing of the hideous mirror. You must be the new foreman. Check in with Clawman before you head to the lab. Are you Clawman? Kind of time to pilot the furnaces. Stiff correct. You Clawman? Nice to finally meet you. If you'll just give me the password, I can get you set up in the lab. Pain. Did you forget it or something? I'll give you another chance. What is the password? Array hoist? It's not that either. Stop joking around. This is your final chance. Nerve totally? Nerve totally? Who are you? Prepare to be destroyed. Cancel culture is dead. Long live agriculture. The real culture is what lives in the yogurt. Mystic Meat's probably smart, right? I bet Mystic Meat is good to cast here. And then we just do a bunch of... Oh, don't do that. That's so strong. The true culture is sourdough starter. Can we sleep this? And can we Mystic Meat? And can we do that? Don't kill my guy. Did it? I don't think it's asleep. Damages all enemy, removes positive statuses. Inflicts 250% damage. That's pretty good. Increases mightiness. Double damage. Health chance really good. Go, go, gadget, put him in a microwave and set it to high. Hot dogs? Does anybody ever set... Do y'all set your microwave temperature? Mine is always on high. I'm always microwaving things on high. Sometimes it tells me to put it to low, and I say, that's too much effort. That's too much work. It'll be fine. It'll be so fine. It's basically so fine. Let's try detonation. And then Mystic Meat again. And then we attack. Get taunted. Too many variables for you. It's literally too many variables. If you set strength to not max, then it just turns off the waves a percentage of the time. If the microwave on 60%, then it's waving 60% of the time. This is me when I'm waving. It just like alternates between doing the waves and not doing the waves, like just short bursts of microwaving. It doesn't even lower the intensity of the waves. That's crazy. I'm waving at you 100% of the time. This is me when I'm microwaving. You should also be sleeping. We were literally just talking about how good it is to sleeping and closing your eyes. I've been having dreams and I don't remember them anymore. I remember them when I wake up and they rule, and then I don't remember them anymore. If you do 1 minute on high, it's the same as 2 minutes on 50%. I guess that's... You know what? I lied. I do sometimes change the intensity of my Michael's wave, and it is only if I've deigned to defrost meat in the microwave. Because that's the only way to make sure that your meat can get defrosted without getting rank. Yeah, it gets a bit to rest. So there are definitely, I guess, times where that's useful. Default for reheating leftovers is 2 minutes at 60% or 2:30 at 60%. Mine is 2 to 3 minutes on high. I'm hotting that stuff up. Need a slower and more even heat up. We were dreaming about Garfield the other day. What was Garfield doing? Eating lasag? I guess we'll still keep attacking. Hotting up into Michael's wave. We'll even bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Don't dream of Garfield, or do. Now that you're on the mountain, you remembered at some point the last day you dreamed you're playing Peak with friends. At some point you were being chased by Scoutmaster and his wife, the Scout Mistress. Peak is very good. I definitely was having Peak dreams that one week that I did nothing but play Peak. It was a really good week. Stop using Chrome Flame. It's not a skill you should have. You're dead. Get dead. You can kill Clawman if you want. Wait. That's not enough. I thought there was an extra digit there and we could afford the spaceship, but we really can't. Maybe I should sell some of my weapons. Jelly is a delusions apparel. We're back with tacos now. Let's go. I had taquitos for dinner, which is kind of like if a taco was a tube. Me and my friends are gonna take a bath real quick to get so healed up. Garfield Dream has been released? What do you mean by this? Where did it go? Where did you release it? Outside? In the woods? Am I gonna dream of Garfield? On stream chat? Stream chat like actual stream chat or Discord stream chat? Because I do want to know about the Garfield. Oh, it's screenshot. Can I read this? Is this allowed? Can I share with the class? This feels like a Garfield 100% allowed. All right, y'all ready for the special episode? I was gonna say this feels like the Pilot Red Sun Garfield video, but not really. Read a weird Garfield comic. John sees an orange ball. Hey Garfield, look at this shaped food item. It kind of looks like a bowl of cat food before Garfield walks in. John sees he's talking to an orange ball, says something about the food stinking. Garfield, the original Toast, is stuck in the wall again. They had been cloning a cat named Toast over and over again and making the clones sentient kittens, which is counterproductive because Garfield is already sentient. This is true. All cats are sentient, I think. Garfield mentioned something about how the kittens have a strong liking for vacuum cleaners and other appliances because they're something humans use, and they're part human. They're cloning furry cats. John asks if they need to rescue Toast from the wall, and Garfield dismisses it. John expresses concerns over federal agents raiding the house. Garfield strongly implies he set a trap or maybe diversion for the agents. And all of this was just a comic. All of this was just a Garfield comic? I'd read that Garfield in a heartbeat. I'd read that Garfield every day of my life. So, surely somebody's out there making cursed Garfield comics. They're making Garfield minus Garfield. I know of this. I know about this ones. All cats are sentient. ACAS. All cats are sentient. It's true. Wait, what's the definition of sentient? Is it can think and feel? Am I sentient? I know humans are sentient beings. But like, animals are too, right? And people, like, rocks are not sentient, except for Jag, who is sentient. Sentient just means alive. Sapient is like, can think and feel. Okay, so plants are sentient? Most rocks are not sentient. Depends on who you ask. But plants is alive regardless of whether they think and feel. Who's this? Talk to me. Talk to me. You must be the new guy. The machines have been prepared, so feel free to give them a whirl. Okay. I love giving machines a whirl. Is that good? I made money! Got 25,000 bucks! Print me more money. Got 25,000. I'm gonna be able to afford those spaceships key in no time. You can remember it because humans are Homo sapiens. So sapient things have human characteristics, like plants. Plants can think and feel. They know when there is danger. They just can't do anything about it because they can't move. I'll never get tired of watching the machine do its thing. Print me more money, please. Can I not? Print me more money, please? Plants, Lido can think and feel. Plants can think and feel. We have 793,583 bucks. Only some, though. That's true. Some of them, you touch them and they curl up because they're scared. Or happy. I don't know. I don't know plants very well. I selected these specimens for their exceptionally high monetization potential. Is that good? I'm just knocking over carts. Don't feel well. Oh no. Have you, I'm gonna give you the turn it off and on again checklist. Have you got enough sleeps? Have you eat a vegetable lately? Have you drink a water? I know you did your stretches, so you did that. Have you eat any meal? Did you smoke 7 packs of cigarettes? They don't recommend that you do that. Did you think about the heat death of the universe and how it's imminent? You drinking your water and eating your food and took your meds. It was the cigarettes! You're not supposed to smoke 7 packs. Every time my body is feeling estranged, I am running through the checklist. I'm like, okay. I ate a reasonable amount of time ago. I've been drinking my water. I have moved around at least some today. The food that I have consumed within the past 24 hours has included at least a fistful of vegetables. I need to go outside more. Did I sleep it good enough? Is the temperature bad? Is there, is an article of clothing bothering me slightly, but my brain isn't processing that it's bothering me slightly, and so I just need to, like, change my shirt or something, and then it turns out that the, tag was just rough and, like, cutting into the back of my neck, and I didn't even notice, but now that I've got a different shirt on, everything's great. You forgot to do something today? Smoke 100 cigarettes every day of your life. Don't do that. Oh wait, we can go to Yapu. Himbot didn't say that. The said that. We don't want to go to music. Your foot hurts is bothering you and everything else hurts is bothering you. That might be it also. Painful doing that to you. Herbie is stealing your sleep chakra. Actually, I'm stealing all y'all's sleep chakra. I'm sorry. I was sleeping so bad a few weeks ago, but I've actually been sleeping very wonderfully for the past week. It's probably just because the temperatures have gotten, like, dropped by 10 degrees. So instead of being in the mid 90s, it's only in the, like, mid 80s. And so it's like normal. But also, I think I'm stealing all of your sleep. And I'm sorry for this, but I'm not giving it back. I love it. It's mine now. Hashtag my chronic pain. No! Himbot said Smoking 7 packs of cigarettes make you feel bad because your body knows you need 10 a day to survive. You're not getting enough cigarettes. Spaceship key, please. I could buy 7 spaceship keys. I don't need that many. I'll buy 1. Where did we go? Where did we go? Hashtag my something. Hashtag my nothing. Hashtag my everything. I don't know if it's made its rounds on other parts of the internet, but the hashtag meme has been big on Tumblr for a bit. Hashtag my twig. Hashtag peak item. Hashtag my bugle. Hashtag my backpack. Hashtag my bonkulars. What's going on here? Can I get that? Can I get this? Wouldn't it be nice if hot dog vendors could just sell you a vehicle key? Hashtag my baton. You've yet to be exposed. You gotta get on Tumblr. You've gotta get onto the Tumblr. Hashtag my orange juice. Hashtag my nothing. Hashtag my Tumblr memes. Tomato plants know that one tomato plant is scared of everything. Tomato plants know that one tomato plant that is scared of everything shouldn't be taken seriously. Except for the one day that tomato plant is correct and they all get all their tomatoes picked. So sad that it had to happen. Tumblr is the only social media that didn't go evil. Tumblr is the only social media that was evil from the beginning, but it's a mild evil compared to what happened to, like, all of the... Tumblr has been the same amount of evil since the beginning, but every other social media got extremely horribly evil. So it's like, now Tumblr seems kind in comparison. It is my home and I live there. The tomato plant who cried tomato picker. There's some nasty stuff happening. Nothing compared to other sites. Yeah, it's always the same. It's always... He'll go back to Tumblr, but only to roleplay again. He's kind to me, Tumblr. Tumblr is my house and I live there. I've had my Tumblr blog since 2011. Sorry, I do still have the Chester Cheetah Wikipedia page open in the background behind my game. It is there. Kindness, kindness, the Tumblr, kindness, kindness, the Tumblr, kindness. Never close it. Y'all want to know what else I have open? I've got Nate the Snake, and I've got Index World, and I've got the mouse, and I've got my Tumblr, and I've got a bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, it's Index World. It's funworld.index. Never close it. You know what I don't have open anymore? But I need to get open? Is the extremely cursed Char Aznable thing. Because it was open, I had it open on the previous computer, because when I switched computers, when my brother got me a new computer and now I have a new streaming PC, it was a tab that was open on that Firefox. So technically, well, actually, you know what? I lied. I do still have it open. It's just open on my Plex server now and not on my streaming PC. So I guess there's that. I technically didn't close the tab and it's still there. It's just on a different computer. Or I guess the computer's in a different location. I'm on a different computer. That's a lot of guys. Who are you? Entering the palace is forbidden. Leave now or be destroyed. No. You accidentally crushed it. Simmery axe was found. Are these good? Should I give you this instead? Oh. Inflicts electrobiological damage. That seems really good. Does it not work on certain things? I don't have any accoutrements. And then we'll give you the bestial axe. So I want to give you the duck blade. Increases flesh by 30. Magic gauntlets is fine. Important update? It's a lot of these things. Can I kill him? Oh, yeah. I'm here for the update. Come here. Get squunched. Extremely spinnable trees in the tropics. I need to know. What is it today? Alpine or Mesa? Because I still need my cool as a cucumber badge. Juice pack was found in the turlets. Very good news. You can spin. You can win. It was Alpine yesterday. Oh, is this our... No, this is just a guy. I thought it was our new friend, maybe. He falsifies inside your liquid microcosm. Oh, I broke it. I wanted to watch that. I wanted to learn a special skill. Believe it's Mesa today because it alternates now. Okay, I thought so. But then also I thought that yesterday was Alpine, and then when I watched Juno the day before, it was Alpine. But also I might have just missed a day in between. Oh. Murders. Oh, we don't even need to interact with them. We just walk through them and they get squunched. What did I step on? I heard something snap. Hashtag never forget. Because when Juno did the under 1 hour climb, that was Alpine, right? What keeps snapping? Was that not... Was that not... Hold on, where's my calendar? Was that not Saturday? And then we played Sunday? My 9/11. 9/11's coming up. There's only a few more days. Doesn't even remember. You could, I guess you could check Twitter. Not Twitter, that's not it. Twitch. Twitch will tell you what day the VOD was. It says yes, so it was Saturday. So it was Alpine 2 in a row. Still working on sub hour. I got my, no, wait. Sub hour. Oh, who was that? Why did you just vanish? Sub hour was a group effort. These guys are dying like it's nothing. And it is nothing. It was pre-map change when he played, but we played like over 24 hours. Oh, because it changed right after he got it, and then there was... What is happening here? There was a Mesa in between. Okay, I'm understanding now. Because we also did play really late at night. That looks like some kind of bug. Turn back. It's terribly powerful. Oh. Peak makes you stay up late. It really does. It really does. Peak makes you be on the mountain for 7 or 8 hours. You're home with audio. Hi, Pass. Welcome to the land of the hearing. Now that's... Pinneapolis. Maybe an orange. The moon. Wait! Is it a full moon tonight? No! It was a full moon last night. I missed it. We have to turn back time. I have to go outside. Ow. To our floor group chat. Your RA just opened a message with, "Hey chat." To your floor group chat. I read the floor group chat message first, and I thought that was a group chat for people who are laying on the floor. And I was thinking about how I'd like to get in on that. The laying on the floor. Do you know how hard it was to be at work and hashtag my floor, hashtag my laying on the floor, hashtag lay down on the floor, hashtag love it down here? Do you know how hard it was at work, at job, at employment for me to... What is going on with Sonic there? I mean, chat, look at this funny worm you found in your backyard. I tried really hard and did my very best to not call my coworkers gamers. I had to speak in meetings. I had to lead meetings, and it's very difficult to be on a call and not like default to streamer IFE talk and be like, all right, gamers, here's the situation. We're playing a new game tonight called this is a thing that happened and now we have to react to it different now. Someone euthanized Wormick the Hedgehog. Wormick the Hedgehog will be okay. Please reply to this message if you want a gift worm. Gift worm. Worm. Himbot knows what a worm is. That's a worm. I think we have to fight this thing. You dare approach me? My convexities will suffer your products until you beg me to lament. Now sniff thine blue brain. It is kind of the last time you will. Is this the finals boss? Does this work on everybody? I don't want to use that yet. Vital statue, eerie statue. It's the final boss or the first boss? It's the only boss. This is an orange, I think. There were some guys that we fought earlier that felt very boss-like. Gibby? Are you Gibby? Can you sleep? Can statues sleep? Statues can sleep. You are Indexer. Gibby is? Gibby the orange? Sudden death .wav. We have to kill. Oh. Gibby. Come on, man. Ooh. Gibby, come on, man. What do you mean produced gremlins? You can't do that. Vegetable. Vegetable. I should just be using a lot of dissections, I think. Stop hitting Debsbulsmans. My vegetable was wasted. No, it was used on Wayne. It was Waynested. Let's dissect. I have something that... Warm burrito. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Don't use a doom spiral. It's scary. No. No, 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 no. What a beautiful cacophony. You drop the nuke, the ultimate sound. Alarm set for 6 a.m. is killing you right now. Turn it off. Don't you ever wake up that early in your life. Thank you, Kai. Don't you ever, ever, ever wake up that early in your life ever again. Viking Axe release.wav. Hot dog, French fry. Come on, baby, tell me your lies. Wait. Hey. Stop producing gremlins. No. Some no, sir. I have to get stronger. I'm not making it out of this alive. I really gotta kill that healing statue so fast. But this thing's creating gremlins. And doing odors. Am I still protected from damage? I need to die so that I can put the meat. There we go. Not anymore, I'm not. Bye, Wayne. I think I have a lot of meat, maybe. Your maximum flesh rose 202 points. Yeah, that's a lot of meat. Nah, that's a lot of meat. You love eating Altoids so much. The fruit Altoids or the mint Altoids? Do they still have fruit Altoids? Ow. Ow. Owie. Fruitoids. They used to have, like... What were they, like... Orange Altoids? Or, like, apricot Altoids? Altoid sours? What were they? Tangerine. Tangerine Altoid sours. And every day of my life, I only thinking of them. Mango sours. Is it fun getting lobbed, Ify? It's enrichment for me. Altoid sours went away 15 years ago or more, and I miss them every day. I miss them every day. Bring her back. Bring her back. Altoid plus high C ecto cooler concoction. Decide to finally start climbing tropics. Pretty immediately missed grabbing a vine, hit the ground, then a poison berry before you could even get up. Tragic. My hashtag my Altoid sours. You had those once. A fond childhood memory. They would get stuck together. They sure would, but they would be so good. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. Boy, howdy, I would love to eating one of those, please. Corn on the cob. There's other candies, I guess. There's other candies, I guess. Make a change.org petition to bring them back, and they'll have to do it. It's the rules. I'm pretty sure there is already a change. There's probably like 5 change.org petitions to bring back. Do I not have this one? I think I have that one. This is the evil one. Ooh, the evil one. Gibby, you must die. Now rehydrate thine weaponized feeling. It is the last time you will. Just make homemade Altoids. Can I do that? You put down these Altoids, you eat them all right now. I've never been a fan of mint candies. Altoid sours are mixed from rocks on Jupiter, and we ate up all of Jupiter, and so that's why we can't have any more. That's how they're so sour. Gonna make a change.org petition to make Taco Bell bring back the Crunchwrap sliders. I don't know if I've ever had anything from Taco Bell other than like the littlest soft tacos. I think I maybe had some sort of Crunchwrap at one point. Why can you not get sick of a video game? That's good, because that means you can keep playing the same video game and then you don't have to spend money on a new video game because you can just keep using the old one. Nobody can go to get detripped. Nobody can go to Jupiter to get more Altoids. Detripped. Nobody can go stupider at Jupiter. Gamers go to Jupiter to get more stupider, but what's the false dichotomy? Gamers versus normies. Normies go to college to get more knowledge. The Crunchwrap sliders are the item that got you to start eating Taco Bell, and you've never been the same since. You wouldn't believe what boys got to Jupiter for. To get more smartier. Altoids go to Mars to become stars. Elephants go to Venus to eat some peanuts. What? Mercury? What rhymes with Mercury? Somewhat like a peanut. Like the little guy in the shell. What rhymes with Mercury? Gurkery. Yippee! Yippee! Do you know about Pangea theory? About how all of the planet was one land and then it's splitting apart and now it's different lands? Hercules. That one is a strongman. Oh, Mercury. Hercules. People go to Mercury to get Marie Curie, Madame Curie, to get Hercules. Mercurly. I have to kill Gibby. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try Hypno Sigils again. And Mystic Meat. Let's make the statue queasy. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think Gibby can sleep. Oh, it's poisoned and it's sleeping. So let's attack Gibby while the statues sleep. Go to Pluto to get Bluto. Don't you leech flesh? Jeez. That does so much. summon a cosmic procession. Stop it. Don't do gremlins. I thought Dead Smuzzlins was supposed to be so fast. Use health chant again. I'm scared of Gibby. Stop draining health. Get dead. Maybe I should cast bubbles on you. Uh-oh. Statue woke up. Don't like it. Uranus, New Mexico. Uranus, Missouri. Those don't rhyme. Nobody fell asleep. Go to Pluto to get Bluto. Go to Saturn to take a turn. Did not get any fudge. There's a fudge factory on Uranus? Like what the children of the playground say? Just picked a random state. Uranus, Massachusetts. I don't think those rhyme either. There's an alien-themed town in Arizona you went to as a small that you don't remember. Go to Saturn to make a complex pattern. They're always saying this. Get dissected. I need to do another health chant. They shouldn't be allowed to leech this much flesh. Let's do a juice pack. Let's do a dissect. Do a dissect. Everybody take a sippy. No, stop. This is illegal. They're not allowed to do this. I don't know how to beat this fight. I don't know if it's possible to beat this fight. Surely I must. Wait, is one of my guys doing his own thing? Is it true that you're harboring a dark rat? Dark as in evil. You mean the Cheetos mouse? don't think so. The Cheetos who? The Cheetos mouse made the scene around 1967, pitching for Cheetos chips. They don't call them chips, rather cheese-flavored snacks, but we all know what they are. Anyway, they were called Cheetos with a dash and came in crunchy or baked puffs. The Cheetos mouse was a rather sophisticated, well-spoken mouse who yearned for the crunch of beloved Cheetos. Thank you for the follow. This is the precursor to Chester Cheetah. Before this, there was a mouse. This is important. It's literally so important. It's so important to know it. I think Gibby killed us. So big and dead. What can we do? We have a lot of dollars. We don't have any more meat to put in the meat grinder. I think we've killed everything. So we can't get stronger that way. I can... Following at such a time is so funny. Following right at the knowledge of the dark rat. What was down here? The beach. Put you into water. Wait. What did he say? I think he gave us a hint for the future. Oh, we can eat this bug. Get a little stronger. Is that a cheese-flavored rodent? Better follow. Ah, Dragon Ball Weed beanie. This hat used to not be... hat number 69. But when it came time to redo the hats, you know I had to do it to him. I feel so high right now. I'm literally doing, I'm smonking that Piccolo out my Borg. I'm crunging that. I'm so high, Licks. I'm crunging that grumph. You can build sandcastles on the beach with spacebar. Oh. I'm smoking that. I'm smoking that, that venom that made, fuck, what's the Sandman's name? What's his name? It's not Bruce. Smandaman. Marvel. Bruce Flint Marco. Why is his name also William Baker? I'm smoking that venom what made William Baker. Sandman was Venom, right? Who was Venom before Spider-Man? Eddie Brock. No, that's the movie. Was Sandman never Venom? Eddie Brock harbors the symbiote. Hold on. Don't tell me about Venom the 2018 film. Tell me about Venom the character. I need to know the Venom lore. Introduced as a living alien costume in 252. Venom's first host was first Spider-Man. And then he went to Eddie Brock. Yeah, Spider-Man. The spider had the venom before Spider-Man. Mac Gargan. Flash Thompson got to be Venom? Dylan Brock. Forgot about Carnage. Carnage is like, what if we had Venom, but he was red? It's been a hot minute since I've read a Spider-Man. Everybody gets a little bit of Venom. I need to know who Matt Gargan is. Oh, the lizard. I know him. He's not the lizard, he's the scorpion. The lizard is the science man. But he definitely looked like a lizard. The Scorpo. Carnage Doc Ock from the PlayStation Spider-Man game scared you as a child? I was trying to think the other day of, what were things in my childhood that scared me? Because when you're a child, there's some things that are like lightly scary, but when you are a child, they're very, very scary. Gargan, like Gorgon, like snake. Was really little VeggieTales scared you? They gave one to a shark. They gave Venom they gave shark venom? Of course they did. I really can't. Swallowing gum scared you as a kid? I can't remember my childhood fears. I think maybe there were some enemies in Spyro that scared me a little bit. But I'm trying to like, what video games did I even play as a child that were scary? Where was everybody watching VeggieTales? That shit was not on TV. That's what I want to know. How did you all get your VeggieTales fix? Because I never watched that as a child. That was like a thing that other kids talked about, but I'm like, I don't know. This is not on Kids WB. This is not on the Cartoons Network. This is all direct to video VHSs. Viewers at home, Google Spider-Man 2000 Carnage Dr. Octopus and listen to him and you'll understand why 7-year-old me had nightmares about him.
Oh no. Dr. Connor's class. I got caught up in what I was doing. Oh no! About it.
Oh no.
It's gonna kill me.
He's the lizard. Why is it so slow? Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. He's gonna kill. Did he just say that all the time when you were playing? I'm trying to look up Spider-Man 2000 Carnage Dr. Octopus. Whoa. Everybody, get ready to get scared. My family went as a unit to see Signs in theaters, and your 4 baby Kai had many nightmares despite that movie objectively not being scary. It was a scary movie, though. You feared dogs from age 5 to 18, and now you have Paisley. On a local kids channel for you. As a kid, you were scared that a fire drill meant the school bus was gonna burn down. Well, that's not what that means. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. Be honest, your mom took you to church as a kid. They just had a bunch of VHS tapes with VeggieTales you could rent, borrow. That's what I was assuming.
Yippee.
Yippee. Why is this 2 frames? I don't know why that video was so slow. Scared by the exploding radiator in Brave Little Toaster. I do remember there was one level in the original Spyro game that was like, it would like the lights would turn off. It would go from like light world to dark world, and in the light world, like everything was cute and friendly, and then when it went dark, they all got big and scary, and I think that scared me a little bit as a child, but not even that bad.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy.
Cletus Cassidy?
No one can control the symbionts. No one I've met anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over.
Spider-Man, why are you so smooth? What the? That's normal. You go to the grocery store and you see like 3 guys that look like this. Some insane sounds though. Some really good sounds. I need to press R1 to get out of here. Understand the fear index. And he's chasing you. Yeah, I think if I was playing this game as a child, it would be scary. Just watching it as an adult seems so normal. Yeah, there's like a chase sequence and the music is all intense and there's like a thing at the top that shows he's getting so close to you. And he's exploding for no reason. Knez is parodied in Scary Movie 3. Spider-Man sure is hopping. You're breaking them all. And there's a radioactive meter. This chase sequence goes on so long. Holy, this is a 6-minute video? It's a 6-minute chase sequence? Credit scene is so funny though.
After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock. You've gotta be kidding.
It was the symbiote what saved him.
Perfect day. Huh?
What?
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son. Looks like just in time.
They're so polygons.
Can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Huh?
Oh, brother. Punisher.
What?
Do you have any threes?
Go fish. So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world.
Uh-huh.
You guys at cards, that'd be pretty easy.
Your spider sense won't save you here.
This is what Balatro is like.
You've been looking at my cards all night.
Bear Down 2009-23 is now online.
Punisher.
Great job. Great job.
Obvious.
Okay, okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
What is even happening? Is this important to the plot?
Will you guys keep it down?
Hey, listen up, kids.
What?
I'm on fire.
Yeah?
Wait, hold on. Time out. All of you guys were
They're also playing poker?
still couldn't take down Spider-Man. It's not my fault. Doc Ock's plan was horrible.
Who's this blue man? This is Mysterio. I saw the Rhino. Spike Mad 2005 is now online. I don't know who this is either.
You're a scorpion.
Oh, that's
He's an octopus.
it's not Scorpion.
What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
What is this?
Hey,
Why are you there?
hey, I got a bingo. Ha, ha.
Bingo.
You guys think you're so smart, but I won. Ha.
He won.
Daddy Doc.
Oh, that's Doc Ock.
Ha. Victory is mine.
I should have known from how smooth his hair is.
But who's crying now, huh? Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
What? Oh, that was the end of the... Incredible. I understand everything and nothing. I don't know. what the strategy is here. Dynamite? Net zero knowledge. I've learned some things and I've lost some things. I'm gonna try dynamite. I'm gonna try starting off the battle just chucking 3 dinos. It's a net neutral. How does dynamite only do like 30 damage? Dynamite's not the way to go. I have to buy more hot dogs. Would y'all still talk to me if he produced dancing gremlins? Why don't I have a button to produce dancing gremlins on stream? I only have the button that makes the pop-ups appear. Not if they looked all fleshy like that. Can I run away? I can run away. Bye, Gibby. Getting out of here. It's scary and evil in this town. I don't know if there's something I should be doing before I fight Gibby. I could have sworn there was a 4th party member we were supposed to be able to get on account of the title image for Wayne's World had 4 characters in it. So maybe we're down a party member, or maybe that's somebody the Gibby isn't the final boss and we don't meet them until after Gibby. Put it the mini-me's in the dance, surely that counts? Oh, they're so small. Why are they so small? Get bigger now. Dancing gremlins? I have to move the Altoid sours. I need a new dance. This one's alright, but it's the only one I've got. It's the only one I got. You have a new dance? I do, but not on this computer, technically. How are you playing a game and dancing? I'm controlling it with my mind. Can I... Hold on. Can I still... How did I... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Where'd it go? Hold on. We didn't do it. There's 2 of them still. This one? Okay, well now there's 1. Okay, we're good. We're good. What is my shortcut to take my head off? I found it. This one. Oh, I forgot the hat still does that. I got this. I want a different hat. Oh. I want a different hat. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a pilot's cap. We could buy a lot of hot dog. Does more spaceship keys make us better at spaceship? A lot of money. Where haven't we gone? We've been all up and down this island. We went down here, and it was the tower. This was the money factory. No, this was a TV house, and we all watched it, The Good Show. I forgot about illusion form. Oh! We're Gorbles. This game looks like intestines. It really does. Wait, why did I turn back but nobody else did? Is this nothing? This is also nothing. Follow your own path in life. Follow the leader. This brings us somewhere that we went before. Oh, we can absorb these bugglies and get stronger. No, we can't. Why can't we? We have the power to slurp bugs. I gotta figure out why the hat order is wrong now. When I looked at the command, it looked correct. Wait. Wait, did it actually do the pilot cap? Spin that thing again. And see if the text says pilot cap again. I think we did just get pilot cap twice in a row. Yeah. Now it's Splatoon hat. Yeah, we just got pilot cap twice in a row. It should say the name of the hat that it was before. It's not correct for it to do that, but that's how it works now, and I need to figure out why. Why it is this way. How come it do it this way style. We killed everybody in the Golden Tower. We'll get some more vegetables. What was this? Nothing. There should be more, like, paper cups. This is a weird machine. Because there's so many... There's so many water coolers around. But we only found, like, 2 cups. So where could the other ones be? Sleep in your bed. If we drink from the water cooler, we get so strong. You were playing a Fallout 4. Are you following it in and out? Are you for it? This is the mongoose house. We killed... Everybody already knows detonation. I might... If I can't not find anything, I might look up a walkthrough. I guess we can... No, the shambling skulls kill us instantly. So I don't think we can fight them. I'd like to watch this TV, please. Might have to sleep in your bed, the sleeping bed, the bed that you sleep in. My favorite place to sleep is in my sleeping bed. I guess I can go check out what was down here. This is the life. I'll slurp up your insect. Oh, this was one of the guy give us a coin. I can't touch this thing. It'll hurt us. And over here, there was a cup, I think. Touch the note to teleport. Do not touch the ambulance skulls. Was there anything else we could do in the city? Was there like some sort of strongman? These are all weak. Don't want to use the tub. I used the tub. Is there a way to download iFi? Yes. But I'll never tell. You can learn special abilities from the televisions which are scattered throughout this realm. Fairy Shield make you so flesh. But it does other things that don't want. Two weapons. I guess I could give everybody turbo tendons. And then they can equip 2 weapons. I got enough bucks. Might as well. It'll get rid of my deflector. Mightiness is 87. But with the duck blade, that's big mighty. Even with the dark. You've already got the turbo tendon. I don't know if anything's real anymore. All I know is how to fear Gibby. Oh, goodbye, dynamite. They gave us so much money. The flesh. How? Was there anything left in Cult Zone? I'm pretty sure we cleared this out. We murdered everyone. We got all of the meat. We went into the tent. We went into the, whatever this is. And it brought us into this zone. And I don't know what this means. A treasure. And this one gave us a coin. Is this a treasure map? Do I need to look for the islands that are shaped like the wiggly quack quack and a squiggly and a gwiggly? And then in betweenst
You're
them,
humble and lovable.
bless you, sir. Just like Underdog, he bites a coin in the first episode. Oh, wait. Wait. Is that buried here? And you. This looks like it. And this looks like it. And that looks like it. So here? Paper cup! That solves one mystery. You're humble and lovable. Bless you, sir. But what about the other paper's cups? Gobble gobble. No, that was the Hiwasimbat. Gobble gobble. Where else were the water coolers?
Ruby Hexagon says Gorbel Gorbel.
Gorbil, Gorbil. Gobble gobble. Gorbel, Gorbel. There's no water cooler here. Who up gorbling their gorbles? Why does it summon it to the center and not to here? What about this one? Was there anything here? No. That's where we came from. That's where we come from. Gobble gobble. It's not what you ask. You're up gorbling. I don't make the rules. Himbot makes the rules. Did I go here? Bugs. Water cup. Slurp this bug. The bobolinks at noonday sing more softly than the softest flute, and lighter than the lightest lute. Their fairy tambours ring. Psst. Hey, squirrel food. I got you squirrel food. $2,000 for some squirrel food. Feels like this comes once in a lifetime. Of course I'm gonna buy squirrel food. I know where the squirrel is. Gobo, gobo. What is this? They wiggle. They jiggle. Is this good? Is this what we want? Do I only want a certain combination of them? Is there a hint? We can go feed the squirrel. You. Acquired head squirrel. Prevents negative status effects. I don't know what the demon skull does. It doesn't seem to do anything. I bet it does, but I don't know what. I don't know if I've been here. We can slurp up all these bugs. Make us... Oh! Oh! These are the wiggle worms. The loop-de-doop. The worm. The coiled snake. And the three-worm scramble. The coil snake, the three-worm scramble, the loop-de-doop, and the wiggle worm. You were 7 seconds off of a rank A mission. Rest in peace. Oh, and we can eat all these worms. We can eat all these bugs. I am called Pongermog, greatest of the dread knights of Ythorn. Through long ages I have waited in this vault. Fight me. So it goes. I think we have to fight you, but we're gonna learn a TV first. Learn Dark Flame. And over here? That... Sorry, we knocked over your tub, I think. I guess we have to fight you. Demon scrolls make you start a fight in Okami, I think. They do that. Okay, we can kill this man so fast. And once we get the Dark Knight on our team, we can kill Ghibli. Because we'll have another fighter to do damage and attacks. I am defeated. Very well, I will follow you and aid in your violent endeavors. By the way, I have dominion over the ambulance skull, so you don't need to fear their deadly touch any longer. And we can touch the skulls. Ancient Odor inflicts minor damage and poisons all enemies. That's big. 25%. That's also big. You can show you GIF now? What GIF you got? A moving images website? www. Oh, I broke your couch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That's wild that it loaded the entire website for a second. Die. Literally real, though. Me when I'm casting spells. Me when I'm casting dynamite. Dynamite doesn't even do that many damage, which is saddest to me. It's a really good GIF. Okay. Inflicts jolly damage. Flesh and mightiness. Let me give you the horse. I don't know. Why do I have 2 demon skulls? Bad juju is fine. Okay. I think we're ready to take on the Gibby again. First, we're gonna go home, take a bath with our brand new friend. Maybe even talk to a brand new tiny cat. Maybe it would be a good idea to go around and watch all the TVs again. Maybe we don't even need it. Maybe we don't even need this special TV skills. I do want to take a... I do want to touch an ambulance skull. Just to see. Mystic meat's good to have too. Because if we can kill them and take their abilities... I guess they just go away. That's okay. That's okay. I think there's... I'm gonna go down to the Weasel TV real quick and touch that also. I really can't kill these things. Get our new guy, detonation. You've discovered dynamite, assuming yes based on context clues. Oh, we've had dynamite. We've been using dynamite. It's just not, it's all right. Our attacks do more damage than dynamite. Does not help us in the fight against Gibby. But have you considered bomb? That is what a dynamite is. I think it just made me mad because it didn't stun our opponents when I wanted it to stun them. Crawling into bed for real though, no more stalling, please don't dynamite you. I'm sorry, the dynamite is already set up. You are gonna be so exploded. Okay. I think now that we've got him's new guy, now that we've so got him's new guy, there's gotta be like a paper cup in here somewhere. Wait, this isn't even the place that I want to be. I didn't even want to crumple your desk. I have to go to the spaceship. We got him's new guy. Is there not another button we can press? There's this fancy new substance called trinitrotoluene. Trinitrotoluene. Trinitrotoluene, trulene, tritoluene. Trinitrotoluene. Trinitrotoluene. Trambampoline. Trambopoline. Trambababim. Oh, TNT, I know that from Crashed Bandicoot. I assume that the third coin is past Gibby. Buy some more hot dogs, maybe. We have kind of a lot of money. gonna take a sip of your night coffee. Dynamite is just stabilized nitroglycerin. A very real shelf life. Try nitrotoluene is where it's at. Is Dynamite and TNT not the same guy? Dynamite's just in tube form?
No!
All explosives is the same. Every explosion is made out of the chemical of explode a lot. It feels like I should be able to interact with this stuff, but I cannot. We can only go to the tower where Gibby resides. Roll a stone. If it hits you, you'll probably die. This is correct and true. And the much about old explosives not good with the new stuff. Well, the new stuff is made of explodes a lot, which is what all the old stuff is also made of, because they all explodes a lot. Alright. Now beat thine blue feeling. It is kind of the last time you will. My blue feelings will go on forever. Hypno sigils. Mystic meat. Let's do a calibration. And ancient odor. Maybe this was a mistake, but maybe it's okay. Y'all can get smelly and poisoned. Jeebies. Pomegranate, your flesh is so small. Why don't you use dynamite? And you attack the vital statue. And you also use dynamite. Like, it only did 37 damage to that thing. Don't summon gremlins. Explode has only gotten more explode in the years. Chemistry is neat to know the difference between having knowledge and putting it into action. I think you can explode anything with action. Damages all enemies. That's pretty good. Eat a hot dog. Wait, I messed up. Dark Flame's really good. No, pomegranate. No ancient odor. Hold on now, hold on now, hold on now, hold on now, hold on now. Bring you back. You use a dark flame. No, actually, hold on. You use a mystic meat. And you use a dark flame. I need to avoid getting so confused. Yes! Wait. The statues are dead, why are they still here? Why are the statues still here if they're dead? Go my scarab, go my mystic meat. There is only Gibby. Gibby die. Gibby die. Health chant. Mystic meats. Let's do calibration again. Get calibrated. I'm thinking we can do this. Everybody drink juice. Actually, you're strong. You can make everybody drink juice. Detonation sounds pretty good. Does mightiness affect spell damage? We just don't know. I guess we'll find out. Don't you leech flesh? Oh yeah. Oh, that's bigly. You're trying to be selling a motherboard you got, but never opened, and somebody messaged you yesterday and never responded to you responding. You're gonna blow them up. Well, you could give them another day or two. Maybe they'll respond tomorrow. Maybe they were busy on this Monday. Maybe they can only message people on the weekends. I have a motherboard that I don't need because I thought my computer's motherboard was broke, but actually it was just the PSU wasn't strong enough, so I replaced the PSU and it was fine. Mercy, I will try it. I am out of night coffee. Let's have you do a detonation. Let's have you do a health chant. Let's have you do a detonation. And you can attack. No gremlins. No cosmic procession. Please. We've killed Gibbous. We got a lot of exp and a lot of bucks. And a hot dog. And this game's got levels. We've been leveling up. Huh? So I am defeated. Gasp. Wayne. I'm sorry about everything. Gasp. Wheeze. By the way, I set this moon to explode when I die. Say your prayers and prepare your passions. Gasp. Sputter. Kinda like art corrosion. Yikes, how am I ever gonna defeat these monsters in this Undertale, the 7 Ivy Souls? I'm gonna break the monster barrier. Is that okay? Uh-oh. This guy exploded. We gotta get out of here. My crystal! Get out of the way. This place is gonna blow. The moon! That's really cool. That rules. That's the face he makes before he dies, but he's not dieting yet. For Wayne, lordly, slowly adrift exalts the passion despite the hideous gland season. Astride the gastropods, a furnace shuns arrogantly, for may my delusion remember in products? So ends the tale of the spreading seasons who sought to rescue, for sort of strongly piloted her gentle microcosm. I can push the lever now! The end! That's the end? Where's our other coin? What about, now Wayne is the moon. That's why Wayne was moon-shaped the whole time. But wait, we were supposed to find the other coin. We never did. Right? Here, we could take the boat. Let's take the boat. Take the boat here real quick. Get the airship back. I wonder if things have changed.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. How many coins do you have? We found 2. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Oh no, that's muscles, man. I know it. It was this one, right? Wait, do I need to take the boat? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. We put 1 token in. We put 2 tokens in. We don't have a token. Where's our 3rd token? We have to watch our final episode of TV. You think you probably know where the 3rd token is? Well, where is it at? It is entirely possible there's just an area we didn't even go to. Or one that I forgot about. Like, did I even go to this area? I feel like I must have. Which tokens do you have? We got the one... We got the one in the Cone Cult. And we got the one in, on the right side of the map. What is... This is where we got our friend? Here, maybe? Oh, because, yeah, we don't have to fear the ambulance skulls anymore. We can just go. It could be in here. We didn't explore so much. Who are you? I think I will just stand here forever. $500. I don't remember where... Sometimes you just stand. I don't remember where the second coin was. I remember we just went back to it when we were exploring around and about. He moved, actually. Yeah, he's not even standing there. He's just walking around. A big lying liar who lies about lying. So yeah, we got one that was north of the city. The other one I want to say was through the maze. Is this even a maze? It's when you teleport. It brings you here. And then when you go through here, there's places and stuff. I think there was one around here. Like all the way through. So where would the third one be? Can't be on the moon because that just exploded. In here, was it? Have you ever seen a graveyard? I did see a graveyard. We moved all the graves. I don't remember if we got a coin there, though, so maybe we missed it. Where was the second coin? Thank you, Nightbot. All these boos. Wait, there's nothing over here. There's a graveyard. All right, we'll go back to the graveyard. We'll check it out. I'm trying to remember where we got our second coin. You do know this is the one you do not have. Okay, that's good. That's good. You promise? Good, 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 good. Let's go get that coin. And then I think after we get that coin and watch the final episode of TV, we can call it a night and we can call it a close the books on Hylics 1. We will be playing Hylics 2. Will it be immediately? I don't know. Put me back. The graveyard was on the weird long skinny island, right? Actually, no. Our spaceships were right here. This one. Yeah, so here was the graveyard. And we did touch all of the graves. And we did wiggle all of the worms. But perhaps there is a path we did not traverse. Or a secret we did not secret. Like down here. No, this is just the way to leave. This was the thing that told us where they are. This was the thing that we wiggled. That was a TV that we watched an episode of. That was something that we interacted with, maybe? Did we go up here? This was where, like, the couch zone was, right? There's, like, a little place we could take a nap. Microwave a Bertito. Batter jelly, batter jelly, batter jelly. It's gastropod saith. And there's a little kitty cat. Excuse me. Did we go up these steps? I think we did. But they don't lead anywhere. But I feel like they should. Mayhaps there's like a switch somewhere that we gotta press. But I moved them all. You? 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 We did go in the door, and it brought us to this zone, where we also killed and murdered everybody. Gotta be something back in the graveyard, right? It's gotta be that one weird blue path that we can't keep going down. Why else they would put it there? What about you? You don't even say anything. You're just a little guy. Ah. Return of the Dragon Ball Sweet Beanie. And there's more vegetables here. Yummy, 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 yummy. There was a cup and we used it. Where did this let us out? On this island. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just a guy. Oh, this is the place where the statues chased us. I still have to be afraid of statues. I think. Go away, please. Sad. You must elude. I got no meats to grind. Oh, wait. Was it this one? Yeah. I thought I checked every path in the statue zone. So it's gotta be back in the graveyard, yeah? But we looked at it all. We looked at all the Everys. We used our eyeballs and our brains. I see that with my eyeballs. Wait. Oh, I guess I entered from the back of the statues. Can't use dynamite. Wait, how do I get back down? This way, 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 this way. What does it all mean? Guess we can watch TV again. Do we need to disguise ourselves? Won't let us in unless we're wearing some sort of cosmetic disguise spell. I might have to Google this one. Do you just want to be told, yeah, go ahead and let me know. There's no way my brain's getting this one. No! Do not Google. Tell me the secrets. It's in the statues room? Okay, we'll go back to statues room. We'll go back to statues room. Flew too close to the sun. Walked too close to the statues that kill you. room you have to bait the statues away from. Okay. I thought I explored all the paths in there. Because I remember checking, like, surely they've got some choice items hidden amongst one of these paths. But I guess I forgot some. I guess I thought I already went some, but I didn't. I went the wrong way. But we're okay, because I'm a gamer. Oh. Wait. No. I forgot you can just go in the area that the statues are. I thought it was a secret path. It wasn't. I checked this way. Oh. Oh, it's... No, because that's the way to go. I think. You can come down here. Wait, did I mess it up? Can y'all chase me this far? Go away. Go away now. Shoo. I think I have to do this. The frustration of Stetsu. No. You did it! A rank, baby! Let's go! Wait, that's the wrong one. Let's go! I think I see the strat, but this is gonna take a few tries. This is gonna take a few tries, I think. All of you come follow me. Oh, come on now. That's just not fair. Had to kill a stupid bird with a shitty gun in less than 10 minutes. 9 minutes and 43 seconds. That's pretty close. Yes, just stay down there. Stay down there. No, I said stay down there. They're bullying me. You see the path to victories. You see the path to television. I see it. But are they gonna let me get to it? Are they gonna let me? I wish I had skill of explode statue a million times. Can I put you down here? No, 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 no. No. There's so many of them. They're nice, they're just playing a game of pranking. They're just melting all the flesh off my body again and 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 again. If this first one wasn't chasing me, I think it wouldn't even be a problem. But I don't like the first one chasing me. No, come on. Yes. We got it. I'm raiding your fridge. I am the Sage of Death. I grant you my token. We got the Sage's token. We got the Sage of Brains and the Sage of... Wait. I thought you were the Sage of Death. Are there two Sages of Death? Let me out? Let me out this way and not towards the evil? I guess it's okay if we die because we have the token now. Because the token, we have it now. The Sage of Brains, the Sage of Computer, and the Sage of Death. Give me airship. Thank you. Where's my boat? These are the three elements of the earth. Brains, computers, and death. No more, no less. The token. The television. Legend of Melting, the ultimate magic. It sure would have been nice to have that against Gibby. Randomly strikes 3 times, may briefly stun targets. Well, I think we have did it. The elements of the Asvan. I think we have beat the Hylics. We saw the end. We fought the Gibby. That's it, that's the end. Oh, the teat. Yo. Yippee! Yippee! This was a good game. The vibes of this game are very powerful. The vibes of this game are very strong. The music is really good. I love the visuals. I love the, like, claymation, but, like, dithered pixels with apologies to section. Yeah, that is also very good. What's the lore of that? They had to play test it. Any key press check. Keyboard manager, thanks. Who's the ghost? Well, that's it. There isn't anything more. Shall we return to the main menu? Okay, let's just chill out here for a while. Yippee! Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! Yeah, let's Ghost, take us to the mains menu. Wow. I understand now. I understand the Hylics appeal. I understand the way that it is. I understand the world of Hylic. I understand Wayne. I understand the game. Thank you, Mason Lindroth. Your mind is so beautiful. It's true. I did know there's a second one. I've heard people say they like the second one a lot better than the first. Or maybe not a lot better, but at least sort of better than the first. So I'm definitely going to play this Hylics 2. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna jump immediately into Hylics 2? Probably, very likely. Very likely I'm just gonna jump right into Hylics 2. Unless, something hits my brain so big and I decide to take like a small break or something. Hylics 2 is a $12 upcharge, very worth it. I'm pretty sure I own both. I'm pretty sure actually, do I? Yeah, I already have Hylics 2. I've got it. I got the game. Very worth it. Maybe we'll jump right into Hylics 2. Maybe we'll do like a quick doodle stream or a one-off game or something in between. But there will be more of something next week, Monday. And then Wednesday in a couple of days, we are playing more Great God Grove. And that's all the streams for this week. Only 2 this week. Only 2 last week. We'll see how it goes. Part of it's I'm trying to get myself to work on other stuff. So I'm like, if I only do 2 streams again, maybe I'll do my other stuff, but also I've just been kind of lazy. And then also there's other people doing cool streams on Fridays that I want to see with my eyeballs. Did y'all know Atlas is doing a 3.0 debut on Friday? And I want to see that really big with my eyeballs. And you should too. Great God Grover, my beloved Inspector is. That's what I'm saying. Can't wait for Mr. Meaty and other horror. Yeah, so definitely. I say definitely. My current plan, unless I wake up so lethargic, is whenever our shout-outs okay? Oh yeah. I think everybody can shout out. I need to make it. I almost typed Atlas Eric. Wow. Everybody click that link. Go follow Atlas. Go check out their debut on Friday. You gotta see it. Inspected uses handheld, that's just your opinion. They can cancel me for it, you don't mind. Great Girly Grod Grove. Great Grod Grid Grove Griv Glove Globe. We play Great Gob Grove tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. I was gonna shout him out. Actually, can you try shouting him out? I'm curious if it'll let you. Gorilla Grod Grove is very different. There's monkeys in that one. I really just need to take, because I'm surprised that Nightbot still shouts people out. Himbot should have that technology. Wow. Okay, yeah. I need to take that off of Nightbot and put it onto Himbot at some point. But everybody click either of those links and go follow Atlas and go check out stream on Friday. And also, basically, just anybody in the chat right now, you can click on their username and follow them, because basically everybody here right now is also a banger streamer. Go follow everybody, thank you. But yeah, Wednesday we'll play Great God Grove. Next week, Monday and Wednesday, for sure we'll be playing stuff. Maybe next week we'll do another Friday stream, but tomorrow, if I'm not possessed with the need to read web novels for 12 hours again, or play Silk. I guess I could play Silks. I could do translating and Silk Song at the same time as Mr. Meaty. I have a Switch dock hooked up to this computer now. I did, as my final paycheck treat to myself, I bought another dock for my Switch too, so that I could have it set up here. Just like Asmon, just like Ruby, just like Jams, just like Random Game Lover. Literally follow everybody. But Asmon and the Ruby. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm just gonna marathon Mr. Meaty if I remember to do it. And work on manga. You'll see me in the Discord. It'll just be in the Voices Sounds chat. You will see it and you can be there. You can follow Asmund. It's allowed. You could follow literally anybody on the internet. But right now, right tonight now, it's basically time to go to bed. It's basically time to go to bed. Who all upping we can go to raid? I see Taveshi is live again. Nail's live playing Silk Song, but I know people are avoiding spoilers for that, so we're not gonna go there. Let's go Taveshi. You'll be following you into the forests. You are Drew. I would love to be in the trees. Put me in the trees, please. There's only palm trees in California, and I hate it. I want leaves. Oh, Mega Man. Mega Man. Wait, Shin X Mega Man Sensei. Is this a Mega Man Shin Megami Tensei mashup? Is this like a fan game? I'm curious. All right. Everybody have a good night. Everybody have a good sleep. Everybody have a good dreams. Everybody have a good memes. Heard California also had exploding trees from Australia. Is this true? This is my first time hearing about it, but now I'm more scared than ever. Another streamer, Youngest Station, is live. What are they up to? Oh, they're the person who ranks every mammal. I've seen them on, they have a really good design. I saw them on the Blue Sky. That's mice. Let's go over there, actually. I need to know about mice. I need to know about mices. Mices and mices. Everybody have a good sleep. Everybody have a good dreams. Everybody have a good memes. I hope you can see Mr. Meaty. Good night, 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 good night.